Hey y'all, it's your girl Kay here, aka Kay the Superhero, and come with me on my trip to Canada. Now, the girl has been out the country before, but this was my first time traveling by myself, and I was super nervous, but I was so excited. My first day, I took myself to Blodel Conservatory, which can be found in Queen Elizabeth Park, home to some of the most beautiful exotic plants and animals, like Artie the parrot and Kramer the cockatoo. Did y'all see how they both picked their heads up to say hi to me? Cause I'm the bird whisperer, duh. After leaving Blodel Conservatory, I walked over to find this cute little sculpture called Love in the Rain. My favorite thing about Queen Elizabeth Park was definitely the cool summits where you could see the mountains from every view, and the winding staircases leading you up and down to some of the most beautiful plants, flowers, and trees. Like, look at me. Look at the wind blowing in my hair. I love this video with the plants in the background. The pictures I took barely account for how many plants they actually had. Redwoods, cool leaves, and so many flowers. I love flowers. Did you know that if you take a picture of a flower, your phone can actually tell you what kind of flower it is? Now, I don't know what type of phone y'all got, but I got an iPhone. So my phone can do it, but I'm pretty sure Androids can too. After all that walking around, I low-key got hungry, and I was like, cool, I'm about to go to downtown Vancouver and just like check out this little ramen spot. Turns out, Szechuan beef ramen is a 10 out of 10. And it was spicy. I know y'all see them peppercorns. After having my sinuses cleared from a tasty bowl of ramen, I walked around downtown Vancouver and got some cool videos of the trolleys. Vancouver low-key reminded me a lot of New York. It's always interesting to me how homelessness and high fashion go hand in hand in some of these cities. I mean, look at the boba. These are Starbucks prices. That's why I'm drinking tea the next day. Boom, okay, I get dressed and I head right on over to this ramen shop. My little pickled pork rice bowl and my gyoza were great snacks before I headed back to downtown Vancouver to check out some more scenery and tourist attractions. This part reminded me so much of somewhere in Europe. Gastown had a cute, folky vibe with taxiderm animals and totem poles. I just really love the architecture of this area. I really love the art of this area. I popped into a couple of weed shops and they let me record, which was real cool. Honestly, I was just here on this trip for the scenery. Like, it was just so beautiful. This lady let me flick up her hot dog stand, and I took the train. DC native, another city, took the train. Yeah. To be transparent though, I definitely researched the Canada line before even coming to this country. Rest in peace, Roland Ray. I've always said DC's subway system, aka Metro, is much easier to navigate than New York's, but now I'm seeing Canada's is too. And no shade to New York, y'all map is just hard to read. But this, my friends, this is what I came to Canada for. The Richmond Night Market. Yay, yay, yay. The Richmond Night Market is an Asian food festival that begins in late April, early May, and goes all the way until October. The festival runs from 7 to midnight on Friday and Saturdays, and 7 to 11 on Sundays. I, of course, chose to come on a Sunday. I didn't want to run into too much foot traffic. I'll make a video of my review of the Richmond Night Market soon. Just know I loved every minute of it. I can't wait to detail my favorite dishes and tips on how to have the best experience there. I'll just offer one for free right now. Make sure you have some Canadian cash. A vast majority of the booths only took cash, and I missed out on a lot of the great foods that I could have tried. But next time, I will be getting my rotator. My solution to not trying enough food at the Richmond Night Market was taking myself out for Indian food the next day. Samosa meat, garlic naan meat, chicken tikka masala meat. Everything was so rich, I couldn't even finish the whole meal. So I ate it for breakfast the next day, just before meeting up with one of the locals to try some amazing shawarma. It was my first time, and it was so good. He also told me that he would show me around, and that I couldn't leave without seeing Kitsilano Beach. And see Kitsilano Beach, I did. I got to see one of their community pools, flowers of Kitsilano beach homes, beach murals like this one, $1 million homes. Yeah, guys, he took me up into the mountains to show me $1 million houses in the hills. One thing about Vancouver is it is expensive to live there. He even told me the creator of Lululemon lives in this neighborhood, which is crazy. Then we went to Horseshoe Bay, and he told me about a ferry. It was a ferry that'll actually take you in between these mountains on like a day cruise. And then we sat down and had some fish and chips, which were great. All in all, it was an amazing end to an amazing day. And that was only my second to last day. On my last day, I chose to go to the mall to try and scope out some souvenirs for some friends and family, but mostly for me. I really thought these stores' designs were super cool, but I didn't find any souvenirs while I was there. I had to go all the way to a place called Fisherman's Wharf to find some trinkets. The owner was super cool about letting me record her shop, and I hope you didn't think I would leave Canada without a final meal. I love a good app and drink. Well, that's my Canada trip. Hope you enjoyed watching. Stay tuned for my Richmond night market recap video coming soon. Bye, guys.